So, Arsenal have just lost 1-0 to BATE Borisov. So, all the Emery haters, all the Ozil lovers, they're now all having an absolute wank fest over social media platforms. All the wankers from last season that were Wenger in have all started trolling again. You know, all these people that are blocked on my account suddenly getting screenshots of my tweets. Listen, at the end of the day, if you are happy that Arsenal have lost tonight, and you're claiming to be an Arsenal fan, seriously, give your fucking head a wobble. We started off so well. First 20 minutes, we should have scored. Mkhitaryan, Lacazette blazed one over the bar with a header as well. It was a great save from the Mkhitaryan shot. Kolasinac had a chance, but after that, we then got progressively worse. Shocking, absolutely shocking. We just got worse and worse and worse throughout the whole game. The meltdown that I've seen, though, is just an absolute fucking disgrace. This manager has been here for 8 months. And the same people that backed the previous manager for, 4 or 5 years too long, are now sitting there crying and bitching and whinging. Emery out. Emery ain't good enough. Oh, he needs to be sacked. Oh, you can't ever say that Ozil can't play again. Fuck off, man. Seriously, wake up. At the end of the day, that team that went out there today, only one fucking player was not an Arsene Wenger player, okay? So I'm then seeing when the team lineup comes out, the meltdown. Oh, how comes Denis Suarez ain't playing? Really? Yeah, I wanted to see Denis Suarez play, but at the end of the day, he came on with 15 minutes to go. I don't get why everyone is in meltdown. I don't get why everyone's trying to get one up on someone else, because I tweet a tweet out saying we're going to smash BATE tonight. Can't wait. I hope Suarez scores his first goal, blah, blah, blah. And then when we lose, oh, let's quote tweet him. Let's mug him off. Claiming to be Arsenal fans, really? Okay. Well, let's see what you're all saying next Thursday when we slap them up at the Emirates. Yeah, okay, you'll all be in hiding. But as far as the game went, like I said, we went first 20 minutes all over them, created so many chances in that first 20 minutes, didn't take any of them, not clinical enough. And like I said, we got progressively worse. Performances all over the pitch were just shocking. But I don't actually think that they did that much to make us look so shit. It was just that we looked shit. And they took their one chance. Stupid foul from Monreal. They get a free kick. They whip it in. And Kolasinac, he goes, fuck defending. I'm just going to duck. I'm just going to let you have a free run on me. You can win the header. And as you win the header, I'm going to duck. After that, well, seriously, second half was just dead. Worst performance of the season so far. And we've only got ourselves to blame. At the end of the day, I'm not going into a meltdown. Firstly, because I backed the manager. Secondly, most of the squad ain't good enough, and I've said that all season. And thirdly, we will beat them at the Emirates. So all this meltdown about the manager, about certain players not playing, about, oh, we've lost to a pub team, farmers, this and that. Listen, at the end of the day, anyone who's sitting there coating off Unai Emery for losing to a pub team has obviously got short memory, because last season I witnessed us get fucking taken apart at the Emirates by Östersund. I witnessed us all season getting bantered off by Stoke City, Brighton, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Swansea. We took 1 fucking point against the bottom 3 teams in the league last season. But these people have got the cheek to sit there and start crying and bitching and calling the manager out. Listen, everyone's entitled to an opinion. I get that. But when you are trolling other people because they were positive and looking for a win, and you're taking that as some kind of win for yourself, and, oh, look at me, I'm going to try and get some retweets. Fucking seriously, grow up, get a missus, it's Valentine's Day, go and knock one out on Pornhub, do what the fuck you're doing. Sitting there claiming to be an Arsenal fan, yet happy that we have lost. In all the years I wanted Wenger out, not once did I ever want Arsenal to lose a football match. Yet all these little people online, faceless trolls, want to sit there and claim to be Arsenal fans, but want to sit there and be happy that Arsenal lost. Emery out after 8 months. Really? Okay. Arsenal, yeah? Arsenal FC, yeah? Don't think so. Now, next week we have got a big game. Obviously, we've got no game this weekend. There's no Premier League this weekend for us. Obviously, it's the FA Cup. We're not in that. Obviously, we got knocked out of that. But next Thursday, we've got to step up and we have got to take them apart at the Emirates. And I fully expect us to do that. At the end of the day, yeah, we were shit tonight. Everyone across the pitch was dog shit tonight. I've just got to hold my hands up and say we were shit. But I ain't going to have a meltdown over it. At the end of the day, people go, oh, you're a hypocrite. You were mugging Wenger off, blah, blah, blah. Listen, I backed that manager for over 15 years. 15 years. That's more time than half of these trolls on Twitter have been alive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? 8 months and these people want to cry for the manager to be sacked. Let's wait until the summer. Let's see where we finish this season. Let's see where we get in the Europa League, even if we get knocked out. And fucking move on. Get over it. Let's be real. It's a work in progress. And he has had 2 transfer windows, of which he spent £70 million and brought in 1 loan signing. And people want to sit there and bitch and cry and moan. Yeah, guess what? It was the previous regime that has left this shitfest behind. So let's suck it up. Let's embrace the manager. Yes, we were shit tonight, but it ain't the end of the world. I'm going to get up. I'm going to go work tomorrow. And game over. We go again next week. It's halfway through the tie. People are sitting there going on like we've just fucking lost and we've been knocked out and blah, blah, blah. We are halfway through this tie. Come on. Next Thursday, I will be at the game. I'll be cheering the lads on. I don't care what team he puts out. We will beat them at the Emirates next week. I am fully confident of that. Yes, I was fully confident tonight, and it's backfired. And what? We move on. Weren't the greatest performance. Petr Cech didn't really have much to do, let's be real. Literally nothing to do. Monreal, Mustafi, Koscielny, again, didn't really have much to do. We dominated possession. We dominated chances, but we didn't take our chances. We spunked most of them. We created next to nothing in the last half an hour of the game. But at the same time, Kolasinac missed 2 great chances. Both times, one he smashed wide to the left-hand side near post, and another one he smashed wide to the right-hand side. Lacazette if he scores that header. Mickey if he scores. Ifs, buts and maybes. We didn't. We move on. It's halfway through the tie, okay? So let's stop the meltdown. Let's all move on and let's all back the team next Thursday and hope that we get through. And if we don't get through, oh well, we lick our chops and we move on to Southampton. It ain't the end of the world. The way I look at it is, I was so vocal on the last manager being outed and I had a lot of abuse for that. And now it's roles reversed. I'm backing this new manager, and the same people that wanted to hate last season now want to hate this season because I'm backing the manager. Get over your fucking life, seriously. The manager ain't coming back. Wenger is done. Ozil will be sold in the summer. It's finished, okay? And in the summer, we regroup. We bin all of the shit that was left behind. The Jenkinsons, the Mustafis, the Monreals. And I rate Monreal, I think he's been good for us, but he ain't good enough anymore. We get rid of all of these players that are just simply not good enough, that haven't got the mentality, and we go again next season. And at the end of next season, that is when I will judge our manager. But for now, listen, 10 out of 11 players that started tonight were under the previous regime. And people are sitting there laughing, oh, Emery's shit, Emery's shit. Seriously. Were you saying that when we lost to Östersund at home? Come on. Of course you weren't. And guess what? Neither was I. Neither was I. Everyone was in meltdown when we lost to Östersund. I was the only person who was positive. I was saying, we've got through, so who gives a fuck that we've lost? And next Thursday, when we beat them, I'll be sitting there again saying, who cares we lost the first leg? We've qualified. And we've got to move on, get better, because we have been in a bit of a decline in terms of performances, but it is what it is. It's a work in progress, and people need to get with the regime and get with it and back it. But they're so blinded by sentiment of certain players and sentiment of the previous regime that they can't have it in their heart to back the club. And at the end of the day, it is Arsenal Football Club. And I've supported this club over 30 fucking years, yeah? I don't support one person at this football club, I support the club. And I suggest everyone else jumps on board and does likewise. So, yeah, we lost. Yeah, I'm upset. Yeah, I'm pissed off. Yeah, I've got dickheads in my notifications. Cool, that ain't gonna faze me. I get more shit doing my job every day than these fuckboys in my notifications. So, you crack on, lads. But anyway, I'll put my player ratings out there tomorrow. And yeah, I ain't gonna hold back on my player ratings because at the end of the day, I speak from the heart. I give my honest opinion on games. And today we were shit, apart from that first 20 minutes, and we didn't capitalise on it. Lacazette's obviously missing for the next game, elbowing the geezer. Absolute idiot for doing that. Lost control and decided to fucking lash out because he couldn't keep it. He got pissed off because of the way it had gone for the night. I get it, but you've got to have a bit more self-control. And he will be a big miss for us. But I still think we will beat them. I still think we will go through. And at the end of the day, if we don't, we don't. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled for my player ratings tomorrow evening. Until then, I'm out of here. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of Valentine's night. Mwah! Laters, peeps.